Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna be showing you one of my favorite off-meta jungle carries, and that is Veigar jungle. Yes, I know it sounds ridiculously troll, but trust me, he's situationally the best jungler in the game. As long as you can get past his first clear, he's really nuts, and can really outscale any enemy team comp. Much better than even a Nasus jungle, since Veigar has range and the cage. Nasus jungle, even if you have 1 trillion stacks, if you get CC'd and the enemy team has high damage, something like a Vayne or like a Victor, you're just gonna die. Veigar, since you have that juicy range, you can keep even ranged opponents at bay. Just gotta get past his awful first clear. For your runes, go Predator, Cheap Shot, Eyeball with Ingenious, Transcendence, and Water Walking. Auto attack straight into Q. Since I have a melee support, I'm gonna have to tank, which sucks. If I had double range, then I could kite this out, move in between autos. It is what it is. You can't have it all. My leash was nuts. I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead, get it as low as possible. My Q is only doing about 70 damage right now to monsters, big monsters, so just keep that in mind. If you see me waiting forever to Q, it's because the damage just starts out super low. We're gonna have to smite this. I think we're gonna miss out on Gromp, maybe. Nah, we still got it. Nice. All right, now what we're gonna do is take wolves. I'm gonna take these bad boys, and then we can even look for a reset if our health is low enough. Get that Q in, or we could just look for a gank. You don't really want to gank level 2 on Veigar. You want to try to get level 3. Yeah, we could look for a gank. We'll go mid and then reset. We still have a lot of health, the majority of our HP. We're level 3. Now's the time. We could at least blow her flash, look for a reset, or maybe even do red buff gank again. Just get level 3 and gank. Got down the E, WQ. That was a lot of bonus AP. That's 3 permanent bonus AP for us. I think she just warded the bush. I'll go do red buff while I wait. Every time you hit an enemy champion with an ability, you get permanent AP. We're gonna stun this guy out. Try to take a bit less damage. Still taking a lot. Trying to get around him is troublesome. Yeah, there we go. Just die. Thank you. Enemy jungler just took Scuttle. I saw. You get +2 permanent AP for large jungle monsters, or for large minions. Looks like Amumu's hanging out nearby, so I can't really do anything. Top's not really gankable, neither's mid. I'll go ahead, drop rock, cage off most of the raptors. That's unfortunate. We're gonna lose double Scuttle. If you think about it, it's not the end of the world, because our scaling is so good that we should be able to still win. That's just how good our scaling is. We could even go mid again. Nah, never mind. Victor's out of mana. Even if I land everything, he's not even gonna be able to do half our health. We'll reset. We can get our Predator boots and look for a an Amp Tome. You could go for a Dark Seal if you're really confident. Dark Seal is a little bit greedy. People will focus you more when they see you have that. Plus, you really want to get Everfrost ASAP. If they have a Giga Burst on their team, Zed, Talon, Diana, that type of thing, point and click nonsense, then you have to go Shattered Queen's first item. Otherwise, go Everfrost. Gives you health anyways, bunch of useful stats, and a free snare to land your abilities with. Okay, Predator time. Get down our rock, get in our Q. About those big fatty autos. Ashe is so OP to gank for. Got her with a WQ. That's another permanent 2 AP. Plus, whenever you kill an enemy champion or get an assist on him, you get a permanent 5 AP. Now, Ashe gave me the leash of a lifetime, so I'm not even going to take a minion. I'm just going to help her push the wave, because that Ashley, she was being an awesome teammate. A lot of times when you pick an off-meta jungle champion, you'll get less than desirable leashes. You get a lot of mana back whenever you are low on mana when you are in the jungle or in the river. So even if you are using your Eon camps and you're getting low, don't worry. You'll be getting back plenty of mana. Also, keep an eye on the monster's health, because you need to last hit it with your Q to get the permanent AP. If you're not doing that, you're not going to be getting anything. And I'm going to put my rock to where it only hits the big wolf, because I don't want these two to die just yet. Alright, I should be able to tap him now. Nice. We have a permanent 37 AP. That's nearly like, that's an 800 gold value. That's a lot of gold. I'm pretty sure if you look at the blasting wand is the best item. Oh, here's a moo. Got him with the big rock. Got his flash. That's huge. Gangplank's coming, so I gotta move away from top side. Go for the 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. Once you get your cage around them, you don't have to throw out rock immediately. Just depends on where they're standing in relation to the cage. Huge 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 are. I'm not gonna steal those. We could go bot. I've been really happy with my bot lane's reactions. Get a sip of water. And head straight down. Got him inside of the E. Got him with my Q and W as well. I gotta get away from this chick. Ooh, God, no! I'm dead. Oh my goodness. At least we'll still get the... Are we getting an assist for this? Oh, we're not gonna. That would have been a permanent 5 AP. At least we didn't go for Dark Soul. We didn't lose any stacks out of that. We'll pick up Lost Chapter, head back out there. I should have moved towards my teammates. I was being stupid, thinking I could just flash and run away. If I walked towards my teammates, even if I flashed towards them, the Ashe slows would have kept her off of me. Ashe slows was the part of the equation I didn't give proper credence to. Looks like Draven got to kill bot side. Not ideal. I think my Q's actually doing more damage than my Boulder right now. Yeah, my Boulder's only doing like 130. My Q's doing 180. We'll probably just gank bot again. Draven's one of those characters where he has to play aggressive to utilize his passive properly. And shove waves with double spinning axe. Great champion to camp. Only risk is if he turns and kills you. He's got pretty high burst. Especially when he goes press attack. Draven usually goes for press attack or conquer these days. Can even go Hellblades. Alright, Predator time. Got Draven in the cage. Hit them both with my Q. Leona shouldn't have the ability to actually kill me here without a moo. Oh, got off the stun. Hell yeah, boy. Let's go. That cage placement was so critical. I would recommend going in a practice tool to get a feel for the cage, because if you're laying really bad cages, a lot of the times you'll still die because they'll have enough space to kill you anyways. It takes a while to get used to it. I'd say after at least 5 games, you'll get the hang of it if you're actively trying to improve on it. If you're not actively trying to improve on anything, whether it's in League or life, you're not really going to get much better. You'll see very marginal gains. You got to actively be trying to improve. Our Predator's back up. We can look for a gank once we get some more HP. We're able to kite out camps a bit more now because our abilities are on a lower cooldown than they've been. Q's doing about 200. Now we can just kind of AFK farm if we really want to. I'm still low on health, so I'm not crazy about finding a gank here. I'd like to get a bit more health back. That's +3 permanent AP there. Yeah, we have high health now because of red buff. We'll Predator out on her, get cage on her head, drop the rock, hit her with an auto, hit her with Q, weave in more autos. She still gets stunned out. Got her with the auto attack Q. Beautiful. Beautiful thing to see. And Predator's up on a really short cooldown because Ingenious Hunter. We could go bot lane again. Looks like Rel got her dash canceled by Draven displacement. Ashe is putting down some solid DPS. Kiting out the Draven. Ashe has more base auto attack range. I'm going to walk up and put an R right on her face. There we go. I don't want to take anything from this Ashe. At least she gave me. Oh no, Victor. Moon doesn't have the mana to chase, it seems. Finish it off. That's another +2 permanent AP. I'll keep watching for the Ashe. Amumu might go around a gank if he can time it with the Leona. We'll see. He may just do red buff then go down there. For your boots, usually go Sork Shoes or Lucidities. I'm going to go Sork Shoes. Their team is... they got some squishies mixed in. Sork Shoes will be really valuable versus the Draven, Kai'Sa, and Ryze. Against the Amumu and Leona, not so much. They'll have so much magic resist, I won't be able to fill the flat penetration. Versus people who are stacking a lot of resistance, flat is pretty garbage. You want percent based against that. Percents are much better against bigger numbers. Trying to keep that medium wolf alive so I can snipe this. I think it's going to die from my jungle item burn, though. It kind of sucks. Just missed out on a permanent 2 AP there. Oh, well. Now my key's doing 321 to the big monsters. We can do Dragon at this point. My W's on a pretty low cooldown, so is my Q. Check for wards. Yeah, this Leona's getting down some solid wards. I'm going to need Rel to hit this. Nice. I think we can still do something. All the enemies are kind of topside right now. Got our E down. Beautiful Rel engage. Drop the R. I should have used my Everfrost there way sooner. Once like Rel landed her CC, I should have done it. Or I could have done it before she did hers. Ooh. She's getting mauled by that turret. I'll take one. Yeah, we can do Dragon. Your W gets on a really, really low cooldown when you get more and more AP. It's per 50 stacks of your passive, it gets 10% lower on cooldown. So right now it's 20% lower cooldown. I can even tank this because our jungle item's giving us 8% Omnivamp versus jungle monsters. So I'm doing a lot of damage here. Got it. +2 from the Q. If the enemies were nearby, I would have obviously smited that. Got it in the cage. Can you snare minions? Okay, you can. You're not you're not usually gonna do that. With that being said, it is only on a 20-second cooldown for me because of Ingenious Hunter. That's kind of funny. We can go bot again. We can just stay on the map. We have this infinite scaling, so. Got her with the snare. Lets us land free QW. I gotta run. Draven's collapsing. He's got a full item. I'm gonna Predator for this. I think I'm getting collapsed on. Yep. I had to flash that, I think. Got her with blue smite. I'll whip her with an R if she gets any closer. Rel's tanking like a madman in there. QW on a moon. Still have our R. Rel did amazing in that fight. Took so much aggro. That Draven R though. How'd she go all the way back here to me? We still got an assist on the Ryze with our blue smite and autos. That's another permanent 5 AP from our passive. Huge, huge, huge. Now we're at 150 free AP. It's like a free Robadon. Free 3,600 gold item and the enemies quit. Woo! If you guys enjoyed this Veigar jungle commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is kingstixbusiness. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the second highest in the game. I do firmly believe if the game lasted longer, we would have easily had the most since we are an infinite scaler. Looking at damage taken, we had taken the most on our team. A big part of that is a lot of it was from monsters, since Veigar, you're going to take a lot of damage from them. You can only kite them out so hard in the early game. Looking at runes, Predator did a spicy 300 damage in a 15-minute long game. Cheap Shot did 300. Eyeball, we had it maxed. Had all 5 ingenious hunter stacks. Transcendence, I don't know why it says stuff like this, but I think it's bugged. And water walking was active for 2 minutes 20 seconds. All in all, Veigar jungle, one of the best off meta carry junglers in the game, period. You just gotta figure out how to clear on him and get to his level 3 so you can win.